Good morning from the Disney Magic. It is a very, very windy morning, and we had a great time yesterday on our first day at sea. I'm trying to keep control of my hair because I definitely did not bring a hair tie.
Yeah.
We finally see some blue ocean water this morning, so we're super happy about that.
And the sun.
And the sun.
We haven't seen the sun in a couple of days.
So cloudy and yucky and just in Texas, but also yesterday in Galveston it was just super, super yucky outside.
Yes. But I think last night was pretty good. I really enjoyed we did get beat to a smithereen on both of the quiz things.
Oh yeah, the trivia, there's just no standing a chance against some of the people that you cruise with on these ships. It's if you don't get 100% on trivia, you're not going to win anything, but it's still so fun even if you're not going to win.
There's a lot of actually people that do these trivias.
Oh yeah. And there was some people that were like, how is anybody supposed to know that? And I'm like, oh, trust me, people know that.
Then we tried a new one that we haven't done before called Magic Quest, which is just a mad dash, funny scavenger hunt of the crew members seeing what all can we have these people do and be crazy. Like one of them was get a selfie with one of the people, and then she ran off, and then of course I chased after.
She ran around the ship and it was so funny. She's like, you gotta catch me, and she gets up and runs away. I was like, oh my god, I was dying laughing. I think I was crying. I was laughing so hard last night multiple times.
But I was the first one to get the selfie with her. So that's a win. Yeah. Very random stuff like tie 3 belts together. And
yeah, so people were like, give me a belt from random people. So let's backtrack a little. It's a super, super easy process here. We had to wait a long time. First time we went on was a COVID situation, so that was completely different. We knew that was going to be different. But the second time, we had to wait a couple hours. It felt so long, and I know they had a hiccup where that's not normal, but that was in Florida at Port Canaveral. And then this time, it was literally like, park the car, got onto this little bus that was literally waiting for us. Like the guy walks over to our car and takes our stuff and throws it on the bus, and we get on the bus and we drive like 3 blocks, and they let us off, and we take our stuff down to whichever place they told us to. There's a ton of signs, and they go take your stuff to number 10 or whatever.
Yep.
Gave them our stuff, and they're like, thank you, and you have luggage tags on your suitcase already because they come in the mail ahead of time. So then you give them to them, turned around, walked into the building, and you check your documents, go through security, and go down another room, and then go up an escalator and get on the ship. Like, it was so just boom, 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 get on.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Super, super fast, super smooth. I think, there was the longest line wait that we had was for the pre-cruise picture.
Yeah,
that was the longest line,
and we were like, no, we're okay. We don't care. Once you get on board, they call your name. They ask you what's your family name, and so then they say your name. You get on board, everybody claps for you. It's really cool. And then, of course, for Caleb, since it was lunchtime, he was already hungry. First thing we had to go do is to come here to Cabanas. Yes. I keep wanting to call it Marceline Market because that was Marceline's Market was the one on the Disney Wish, but this is Cabanas. This is where you can get a buffet meal just about any time of the day if you want to. I think it's closed in between lunch and dinner service and breakfast and lunch service for a little bit.
Yeah. But there's so many other places you could eat from in those in-between times.
What else did we do? What after that? I think we just started going to trivias and stuff.
Then it was, then we did one trip, the Disney Cruise Line trivia. And then after that, then we had to do the mustard drill.
Yes, the mustard
drill. There was never
drill.
no hot dogs, though. Again, why
no
did they?
hot dogs. No hot dogs.
Mickey likes hot dogs, and they have a mustard drill. There should be hot dogs there.
I agree. There should be hot dogs at the mustard drill.
After that, we did the Sell a Wave party, which was hilarious because one of our daughters FaceTimed Alicia, and then I recorded the FaceTime, which was chef's kiss.
She was very upset.
Amazing.
She was very upset that we are on the. They're all pretty upset that we're on the cruise without them. But mom and dad need to have vacations without the kids sometimes, and we love Disney. So just be glad we love Disney because we could not bring you on these ever. I didn't go to Disney as a kid. So
Yeah. Then after that,
we had dinner at Lumiere's. You keep the same wait staff at your restaurants as you do the rotational dining, so you get to really know your people.
Nafik is from India. He is our head waiter. And then Jinky from Brazil is the one that helps us with the beverages and stuff.
Yes, she was really cool. I liked her. After Lumiere's,
Alicia decided to change into some comfy clothes.
I like to get dressed up, and I don't typically have a reason to do that, so this works great to be able to dress up every single night. It's so great.
I think Alicia has 4 different outfits per day.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it makes total sense. You need a breakfast outfit, casual but classy. You need a comfy after meal outfit. You need a lunch outfit, possibly even a pool outfit, and then a dinner outfit, and then an evening outfit for being comfortable yet kind of sleek for club stuff. Makes total sense. Oh, and you need workout clothes too. But workout clothes can also double as comfy clothes. Yeah. What are you wearing?
I have shirts.
I got shorts and shorts. He has a pair of pants too.
And 2 pairs of pants.
I have some jeans.
Yeah. So
Today's plan is just to relax. We're going to go to the Rainforest Room. We took our time getting up this morning.
So then at 11, we have Palo Brunch, which is another outfit for Alicia to change into. I do have to change my outfit, though, because I'm in flip-flops right now. I just can't wear flip-flops.
I think you can't wear shorts either.
It says no flip-flops.
Oh, okay. For dinner, I know you can't wear shorts.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of a dress code because Palo is adults only, and it's a little bit nicer. Let's get out of this wind. It's driving me bonkers with my hair.
Yes.
And let's go check out. We're going to go do the Rainforest Room now.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go see. So tonight we're at Animator's Palate, which is, I'm kind of interested to see like what it's like without the kids here, because I just kind of pictured this as like geared more towards kids, so I wasn't sure how I would feel about the vibe of it without the kids. But yeah, we'll see.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah. So for dinner, I think that we're going to try a few different things here. It's really hard to decide because everything is just like super delicious. But I think for our appetizers, we're going to get the smoked salmon tartare with dill, capers, onions, pickles, and a horseradish cream sauce. And then Caleb, you're going to get the black truffle pasta persets? I don't know. Pasta purses filled with truffle-scented cheese and coated with a delicious champagne sauce. That sounds exactly like what we ate at lunch at Palo almost.
Yes, basically. But
so
I like pasta.
So for soup, we're having, I'm having the baked potato and cheddar cheese soup with bacon bits and chives. Caleb's having the butternut squash soup garnished with chives and drizzled with sour cream. For our main course, Caleb can't decide, and I told him that, yeah, I'd be interested to try some of these other things. The nice thing about here is you can order as many of the entrees as you want. There are very small portions because there is so many courses, which is good. So I tend to just kind of take a few bites of each thing so I don't feel like dying after this. But he's going to get the pennette bolognese, pennette pasta with a rich bolognese sauce garnished with shaved Parmesan Reggiano and toasted garlic ciabatta. You are also going to try what the herb crusted pork chop, roast pork chop, brushed with Dijon mustard and crusted with herb breadcrumbs, served with sun-dried tomato risotto and Barolo sauce. And then I'm getting the Asian kind of flavored beef tenderloin. It sounded good. It had bok choy and
Ginger crusted tenderloin.
Ginger, yeah. It sounds really tasty. I'm excited about that. For dessert, I'm going to try the walnut cake, and he is, of course, getting his sticky toffee pudding that we fell in love with when we were in Scotland. So
you can't go wrong.
Yeah,
with sticky toffee,
especially with the little drizzle. Now, last time we had that, it was like,
It was okay.
It's like, I like it when it's more like moist instead of like a cake. Like American style cake is like, it can be moist, but it's like not, it's like dry too.
Yeah.
A pudding should be dense and like really moist. So
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's have our dinner and we'll see how this goes.
What they can't do these days.
Show your watch.
Whoa, careful. Careful, easy. Gee, you must have really been through something. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll help you. Come on. It's going to be okay.
Be our guest.
Don't believe.
those pickup lines worked for you. Oh, that's lovely. Well, this game show is and cannot live without. We're going to start with you, Jacob. What's the one thing that you can't live without?
Food?
I mean, in a literal sense, yes. That's the answer you're going for, food? That's not an answer. Oh, okay, I'm giving you an answer.
Let's say the third one.
For the first time in forever, that is a match. Good job. Okay, Sergio, which of those songs describe your first intimate night with Bella?
I'm gonna say the third one as well.
For the first time in forever, that's a match too.